everyone. Thank you again. So to recap, we have our cushions, we have our ball. These are great ways for you to relax. These are great ways for you to kind of get rid of stress and tension. If you're struggling with pain, pelvic floor pain, lower back pain, and things are just kind of getting a bit much and tight, don't forget, this is actually really good. I love to roll this ball between my toes and like the ball of my foot, and I especially love going along the sides of my feet like that. And on the heel, this is a really great tension reducer, guys, as well. Taking a ball and just using this, hang out, like be gentle, be playful with it, be curious. It helps a lot, and it gives, for those of you who are nervous about anybody coming into this area, it gives you control over how you're feeling and the ability to reduce tension. Oh, the big toe, that's a good one. Okay. So what I'm also going to do while we sit here, 2 cushions. This is good because it's giving everything a nice break. It's letting it just kind of relax and sit. Do remember that it's very common for people when they're feeling stressed to carry tension in their neck and their shoulders, but also their hips and their back. And you can get a lot of relief from simply being present with yourself for a few minutes every day. Every day is a really great way to do it, but even if you do it once every 2 days, maybe 3 times a week, really take the time. 5 minutes is enough. If you start with 1 minute, it's enough. Just resetting, just disrupting those crazy, crazy, crazy habits. Really busy, busy, busy. We're just disrupting, and we're taking a moment because you deserve this. And we're going to take a moment and be present with ourselves. And if you're worried about not having time, I challenge you to look at your screen time report. You'll find the time there with love and no judgment, because that's where I find my time. So, sitting comfortably, leaning up against a wall, especially if it's been a day. I like to sit in butterfly pose. This was taught to me by a number of therapists, including pelvic floor therapists, as a really wonderful way to give my abdomen and these stomach muscles that rarely get a chance to relax, they rarely get time off, just to give them a chance to chill. Everything there can just kind of relax and settle. Let gravity do its work. And when you're sitting and breathing, we always hear, note your tension. I like to ask myself and my clients when I work with them about breath work. If you're comfortable, use your hands, put it where you're tight. Acknowledge it. You know, I'm carrying tension here. I'm acknowledging to my body, what am I holding on to? Because I don't need to. This doesn't feel good. I don't want to hold on to it. I want to let it go. But it's also no judgment. And so just love and compassion. Taking a few mindful breaths in. I'm breathing up here. I'm a little tense. All right, let's bring it down. Something I do. Hand where you're breathing. Okay, acknowledged. Bring the hand down below that. Let it go. Breathe into the space. There we go. Acknowledged. Oh, she's getting the hint. She's getting the hint. She's dropping the energy. She's dropping the tension. Remember, you are reprogramming yourself, or you are programmed every day, and you can reprogram yourself. We absorb our environments. It's not just what we put in our body, but it's everything we're around. And it can be unconscious. It's already trying to go back up. No, down. Oh, there. Remember when you're in flight, fight, freeze, flock What's the other one? Fawn. Fight, flies, freeze. Fight, flies, flight. Fight, freeze, flock. Or fawn. Your sympathetic nervous system is amped and ramped. You're getting ready to fight the bear or whatever it is. And what you need to do is give that beautiful parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest one, a chance to switch on. And how do you know when that happens? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm feeling very deeply bodily relaxed. I'm also feeling a little sleepy and drowsy. But there's something that's feeling awake inside my body, and those are my energy centers. You may hear them called chakras. They are fascia bands where the chakras correspond, the fascia bands correspond to the chakras. So it's very interesting. Your solar plexus, sacral, and your root. It's very interesting how we are learning how everything that seemed so disparate is actually cohesive. Strangely not strange, right? And so as you let the parasympathetic kick in, rest and digest, heal and feel, you may start to feel drowsy. You may also, which happened to me sometimes, you may start to get a little bit of a shake in your leg as the tension is released. And that's why it's so important to work with licensed therapists who are trained in the speciality that you are searching for. For example, people with endometriosis cannot go to any pelvic floor therapist. We cannot have up training. We need down training. We are already so tight. And so all of these relaxation techniques will help you. Keep in mind, pelvic floor therapists are not just for those with female anatomy, but those with male anatomy as well, or whatever anatomy you have. It's for a body. I don't want to leave anybody out. I'm about inclusivity. And so there are ways for people to work with your body, to remind it that it's a joy to be in. And when the holiday stress comes, and if you're navigating chronic illness, that can feel impossible. So take this time. Get the bowl. Be silly with it. Love your life. Love your body. And remember, for those of you with endometriosis, I said it too many times, and I rescind every time I said it. I do not hate my body. I love my body. She's not trying to hurt me. She was doing her very best to give me signals to help her get better. So when you tune in and you really tap into intuition and you work hard to find the professionals that resonate with your needs and that are in alignment with what you want for your life, be prepared to step into a version of you you may not recognize. Tune in tomorrow, Waking Hope on Transformation Talk Radio. I'm your host, Christine Vibrant. So excited to share Season Stress Busters with you. Grateful for this time that we've spent together already. And I'm looking forward to hearing what you're doing to bust the stress that's coming up for your holiday season. Reach out, Christine at beingbetterme.com, my website, beingbetterme.com, and of course this YouTube channel, Christine Vibrant. I'm also on Instagram as endo.coach.christine and Facebook, Being Better Me LLC. If you want to send me a text, 706-397-5801.